Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to your second reading. This is going to be for the Divine Masculine. So the Divine Masculine could be also your energy, especially if you have more Divine Masculine energy within you, or it could be about your counterpart. This may or this may not resonate. Depending on the story, you will know for sure for yourself. So let's see, what are the messages for the Divine Masculine, please? Dear Spirit, what are the messages for the Divine Masculine? What are they going through? You could have contact with them, or you may not have contact with them. Okay, starting off with the 10 of Wands reverse. So they're trying to kind of like put an end to a very stressful period in their life, perhaps trying to put down a lot of the heavy energies, and it feels like the Divine Masculine has been carrying a lot. Like this is a very strong masculine here, like I'm seeing, and with the 10 of Wands, it's like this person has had a lot of responsibilities in their life that they're trying to kind of like put down. Also, when it comes to money, finances, everything that is going on with their investments, it has been taking a lot on their plate. And I feel like this person, this Divine Masculine, is definitely, maybe not trying to emphasize so much on the material things anymore. Like we've seen in other Divine Masculine readings that the Divine Masculine is very focused on material harvest, on, success and growing and all of that. And that could be also within your energy as well, right? But this is an energy of like, you know what? Is it worth it to work that hard and feel so depleted and tired? Maybe there is this awakening going on within the masculine's energy saying like, it's not all about the money. It's more about all the heaviness that I am carrying on. I need to kind of like, put all of this energy off and start to focus on my health. I feel like there is definitely that type of energy that is going on here. 8 of Pentacles. It looks like whomever this person is, or the Divine Masculine, does know what their goal in life is. And regardless of whether they miss opportunities or not, work will always come in. It's like clients will always come in, or the type of work that they do will always be thriving. So with that knowing, this individual knows exactly like, okay, I know that in the future everything will go well, so I might just put down some of the tasks or reject some of the opportunities when it comes to financial growth. So yeah, there is a lot of financial energy here that's going on for the Divine Masculine. Let's see what more. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so what I'm getting is that they miss a feminine energy around them that takes care of them in a more, not just a nurturing way, but someone that can advise them or control their spendings, not in a bad way, but a woman that can say like, hey, you don't have to buy that, or it's enough, you already have that. Like think before you make that purchase, that type of mothering type of energy. I feel like they feel the lack of that type of individual in their life as a feminine. So I feel like also with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, it is indicating a little bit of health issues here, right? Feeling ungrounded, feeling a little bit unsafe, needing to watch their spendings, or just needing someone around them that can nurture them, to ground them, to keep them in a practical sense of not moving too much ahead of themselves. You know what I mean? It's like someone that just says like, okay, hey, think about this purchase, or think about this next step. Is it going to cost you more money, or is it going to benefit you? Like someone that can think with them in terms of financial or material themes. So yeah, 6 of Pentacles, in need. See, this is the 6 of Pentacles of give and receive, balance. And it's in the heart of their reading. So within their heart, they are really searching for someone that is giving, or someone that is worth to give to. So this masculine is definitely seeing how unbalanced relationships can make a person feel quite restless and unbalanced, and that's why their main focus in their heart space is someone that is generous, someone that will generously advise them or help them or ground them. So this is definitely their search. I mean, we see 4 Pentacle cards. Pentacles do represent the material harvest. It represents work, money, finances, investments. So the masculine is definitely also with the 6 of Pentacles, they are doing some good deeds as well, trying to help people that need their help. Maybe put their own focus of gaining their own goals aside and doing something for humanity, doing something for someone else, and getting more actually in touch with their feminine energy. And the more that they get in touch with their feminine energy, the more they realize that they kind of like didn't put themselves first. All right. With that Queen of Pentacles reversed, it could also be an indication that this person needs self-care, right? Self-value. Sometimes, definitely within masculine energy, the more that they do, the more that they earn, the more that they have, is a sense of self-value. But that is not the case. That does not mean that someone truly cares about you. And this is the awakening of them knowing, like, well, okay, I may have a lot of money, or I may have a good job here with the 8 of Pentacles, right? But it does not mean that someone truly cares about me. So yeah, that's I think that this is going really well for the divine masculine in sense of awakening to what is real and what is not, right? We get the 10 of Cups here together with the 5 of Pentacles. So these are 2 very extreme cards to one another. 5 of Pentacles is talking about a sense of loss, right? Could be a loss of direction, but it could also be a sense of loneliness, as well as deprived. You could be talking about loss of money, investments, just going through some type of depression, right? Financial depression. And I see that their family members are definitely taking care of them. It's like they only open themselves up to family members about how lonely they feel and how much they would actually need a divine feminine around them. Is what I'm seeing here. So it's like they receive joy from being around their family and making their family happy. Maybe they are giving a lot of care towards their family members. Too many cards wanting to come through. We do have the 10 of Swords reversed, but I'm going to leave it at that. I'm also going to be clarifying a little bit further for those who are in a relationship, because I feel like for some of you that may be watching, your person may be in a relationship. But for others of you, this is definitely a more single masculine energy, right? A masculine energy that feels the absence of a divine feminine in their life to care for and to be cared for. And that is a huge shift, is what I'm seeing here. Wow, look at that. The Ace of Wands reversed with the Lover's card upright. This is making the right decisions. This is the second 6 that we have on the table here. But the 6s do represent making the right decisions out of love and not being tempted to go towards the beast. So the Lover's card is definitely indicating that they are opening themselves up again for love. I feel like maybe in the past they were too focused on financial gains. But the thing is, they didn't achieve what they truly wanted to achieve. And now they're shifting their focus here. We've got the Death card, definitely talking about that transformation that is going on right now. Them ending some particular mindset, a belief, something. And I feel like this is definitely screaming status-driven, finance-driven, like, money-driven type of energies are being released, all right? And that is opening them up for a portal to go towards the divine feminine energy. This is the portal that is opening up, all right? The Lover's card is that portal. However, right now, because they're going through that depression or recession, so to speak, within their mindset as well as their wallet, The Ace of Wands is in a reverse, saying that they're not feeling quite comfortable to take any type of action. They lack a little bit of motivation, and that is because they need to take care of themselves. They may have gone through a lot of abandonment energies that they are still healing from. The Emperor in the reverse is at the bottom of the deck, which is the divine masculine energy. So in the reverse, it's like this person is losing a little bit control over the things that they thought they had control over, and now they're kind of like, I don't get at all like a very demanding, controlling energy from this Emperor energy at all. Like, it's more like a little bit of feeling, I want to say like almost pointless, or feeling like, okay, I don't have the strength to do this, or I don't have the power to do this, you know, like a little bit more powerless and hopeless rather than trying to control people. All right, so I see definitely a very positive shift. Now I'm going to be pulling cards for those who are in a relationship, for the masculine, because I do see the Ten of Cups here. Obviously, that is talking about some type of relationship. For those who are in a relationship, for the masculine, that is in a relationship. That face was funny, right? Like, what? Ooh, could be with an Aquarius, but we have the King of Swords and the Star reversed, both of them. Now, I don't like the King of Swords reversed, but it's more like a... Ooh, sorry, that's my little tower moment there. But the King of Swords in the reverse is talking about being very judgmental, being very cold, detached, very cold conversations that they feel like it's not to be healed with their partner right now. So the longer they wait with separation, the more they start to, how do I say this? I'm getting this energy of, hold on, what is Spirit exactly trying to say? Resentment. There is some type of resentment that they have within themselves that they also need to heal. Also, they're being very judgmental, also towards their current partner, which is still not something good, right? Like, even if you are watching as a feminine, you're like, oh, well, that's a good thing. No, it's not a good thing, right? It's not a good thing. I mean, I would never trust a man that would talk so badly about their ex, that they probably have like a family or whatever with. Like, there needs to be a form of respect. And if you sense that someone is not talking respectful about a partner that they have, or their ex or whatever, King of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh. Two of Cups and the King of Cups reversed. Well, there are three kings here on the table. And the only king that is standing upright is the King of Pentacles. So they are probably also searching for someone that they can feel confident with when it comes to their money. Because I feel like this is someone that has quite a achieved results in life, in their career. They are very comfortable in their financial situation, and they are definitely searching for someone that can give them the same comfort. The only king and the queen is here with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So again, I'm getting really the sense that they feel like their divine feminine in their relationship is spending more money and is not really thinking with them, thinking along, or they don't have the logical sense of how to deal with material things or with finances. So that's why they're really searching for someone that is very independent, as well as wise, all right? Someone that knows how to deal with finances. That's really the theme that I'm getting from this energy. Now, for others of you, maybe for those who don't have any contact with your masculine, what is in their energy, please? Four of Cups reverse, Ten of Swords reverse. Ay. They're still dealing with something. Wow. They're definitely still dealing with some type of pain, rejection. I feel like they are feeling very sorry for themselves. This is what I'm getting. Like very sorry, feeling ashamed, very not awakened yet to take action as a real masculine. And I feel like maybe they've also been in a lose-lose situation where they have been treated. I'm just trying to search for the right word. Yeah, treated disrespectfully is what I feel. Or it was like a very childish type of relationship. And they feel like they miss the sense of life now. Like, are all these people like this? Like, what is going on? They're in some type of a rut right now, is what I'm seeing. How they feel about you? Justice reverse. Now they see that they've treated you unfairly and wrongly. And that karma has really, stepped in here. By the way, that some of the relationships that they got into didn't really get off the ground, and they ended up very harshly and very painfully, and they got rejected. So how they view you is that justice reverse, saying like, okay, I was wrong. Yeah, karma, look at this, judgment and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Both of them are talking about karma as well. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Let's go a little bit deeper here. A lack of awareness of what they had until it was gone. Okay, what is the message for the Divine Masculine, please? Song of the Siren, the call, summoning, voice to acknowledge. Well, this is on their mind, right? They still have a blocked throat chakra. I don't see the communication really going fluidly right now, but they are definitely taking care of that, or their spirit guides are definitely trying to kind of like awaken them to speak their truth, to stand in their authenticity. This is a Divine Masculine that wants to change something within this dynamic with you. Wow, you will not believe. This is so accurate to the whole reading. Sacrifice. There are those worth making. There are those who will destroy you. And look at this. The Ten of Swords with the Four of Cups. Whatever sacrifice that they made, maybe they chose someone else over you. That decision destroyed this person. Also in this read is the same type of energy. They kind of like put their investment into a person or a situation, but eventually they lost more than they gained. So again, this is definitely the sacrifice that they are feeling, and that's why they feel sorry for themselves, because they made a wrong decision here. Love begins. The truth. Wow, okay, this is definitely very clear. So the process that they are going through, and again, this is not like an easy process. It takes a lot of time. So even if you're viewing this reading, it will not mean like, okay, they will come and approach you within the next couple of months. No, it's a whole process to kind of like heal their masculine energy. We had that Emperor in the reverse at the bottom of the deck as well. So this is them finally coming to that realization, seeing the truth about their way of treating you and not being in the right way, in control of themselves as well as the situation. And that judgment is kind of like weighing heavy on them. And after they go through that transformation and illuminate themselves about their own wrongdoings and mistakes, then they will be opening up for a new possibility, or kind of like revive this love. So it's not going to be that easy. It's not like, okay, you know, that person woke up. No. It doesn't go like that. It takes a while before people really realize what they had, and how they treated someone else, and how the same treatment returns back to them. Like it will all make sense at a later point. And that's why they are now still stuck in this rut of feeling disappointed, looking back to the past and feeling like, well, I shouldn't have lost that person. That person truly cared. Because once you come to realize that there are so many people out in the world that everyone can date, right? But that does never make, you know, it doesn't mean that people really care, right? That they don't really care about who you truly are. And now we're living in this space where everyone wants to have that freedom and just go about and round. And then they come to the realization that some of the people from their past were really there to care for them. And that is the huge awakening. And obviously it does not always, you know, you don't have to accept that 1, 2, 3, right? Like it will need to sink in. Gosh, okay. I hope I made myself clear. Make sure to comment below whether that was clear or not. Extremes. So the masculine is going through a very extreme, heavy, heated period right now. Let me clarify that one more time with the extreme. Hot moon. 8 of Swords reversed. So mentally, they're really struggling a lot. They feel stuck. They feel confused. And for me, the 8 of Swords is definitely an energy of self-shaming, self-guilting, or blaming yourself for a lot of things to a very extreme point. So it feels like they really have something heavy on their chest, also on their throat chakra, obviously the chest, that they want to speak out. And it has all to do with treating you unfairly. However, if that is really going to take place within the next couple of months, I don't know, but it is an energy shift that we haven't seen before. The Devil reverse. So they need to release themselves from, maybe they drink or they take something to kind of like fill in that void, to not feel that way. And until they get rid of their addiction, they will not be able to reach out. Because every time they want to reach out, they kind of like take another sip, you know, and they kind of like, you know, this is for me a very addictive addiction type of energy, especially if it's in the reverse. It just means that someone is trying to fill the void with temptation. So this is what they need to do. This is the next step. So yeah, I think that is very clear. So thank you again so much for being here. I hope that this reading helped. If it did, make sure to drop a like and comment if it was all clear to you. And I catch you guys soon. Ciao.